What's up, guys? This is Heis, and my camera is once again not turned on. There it is. And also not aimed terribly well. You can tell it's been a minute since we've done one of these things. How we doing, everybody? Good to see everyone popping in here. We're gonna jump in on the design of Montezuma, Part 3. Last time we left off, I was struggling with the cornice of the cab and getting it to kind of extrude around, and I fixed it and figured it out. And then I came back and realized that either the save corrupted or it didn't save or something. So you're going to get to see how I fixed it. I know what to do this time. But yeah, we're going to be working on that. So I can see that we've got some folks in chat. I hope everyone is seeing the new lanterns in chat. Look at all this fun stuff. Mickley made some new lantern emojis for us that actually have what's the word? Translucent backgrounds. So they look right, and they look a lot nicer than my MS Paint crude drawings. So hopefully good stuff, and you guys enjoy that. So thanks to Mickley for that. And then we get through these top chats, and then we'll get into the riveting nature that is SolidWorks. Forge Gamer, Zuma! Also, I lean back and you can see it. I'm wearing the foamiest t-shirt I own. That's right. Got it circa 2007 when they double-headed. The average modeler with 10 pounds. Look at you, helping the fund to build it. Well, thank you. We're a long way from even starting the official, yes, we're building this, but, you know, everything helps us get there, so. Downtown Era Productions. Hey, yo, Mark, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Enjoying the day. It's been thunderstormy like mad today. If the rain picks back up again, it might you might hear it over the mic. So, Me Crusher, look at you, Red Lamp. Yeah, hoping you're having a good day too. And there's Evil Me with the memberships. Anyway, I'm gonna join back in Discord. Brett was there, but I guess Brett's gone now, so we don't get Brett unless he hears the fact that I've now called him out in chat saying that he's not here and then shows up. But anyway. Let's hop on the desktop here, and we can see kind of where we're at. Simply draw the rest of the locomotive. That's how this works, right? Let's see. Andrew Manson, we're planning on building it full-size narrow gauge, 1-to-1. Cookie Fatty 666, 2 pounds, thank you. You're also going to design the Triple E. I don't know what the Triple E is. Corley, good old Zoomer boy once again. Can't wait to see what we're doing. Well, we're gonna fix the cab roof problem first. So the problem I realized last time that we had was I was trying to extrude this along a profile in a weird way. So I'm gonna have to resketch the cab profile again, but I need to put the interior corner as the start of it. So I need to change this sketch that I've got open. So I need to just basically just delete these lines and start over. So we'll get rid of those. And then we need to sketch kind of the interior profile of what the cab wall is going to do. Or I can sketch... Oh, hang on. That's not what I was going to do. I wanted to sketch the exterior there and then just make it real thin. So what we're going to do is... goodness, SolidWorks. Can I get a view that's like vaguely helpful? That might work. We'll just do a top view. Something like that. There we go. First draw the Glenbrook, then erase some details. And change a lot of things, but I mean, more or less. You gotta remember that even Zoomy Boy is older than the Glenbrook. Uh-oh, and we've been joined by a machine. Not a machine, the machine.
How's it going?
Doing pretty good. Trying to get the cab top of the Zuma figured out again here. Alright, we'll connect those with a thing shortly, but then we'll just... Why does that look like it's not on the actual edge of the roof? Is that the center line of the drawing? SolidWorks, why do you hate me? Yeah, from there. Up to there. I think that worked. It's fine. we build an HON3 version of Zuma. I wouldn't even want to see an HON3 version of Zuma.
I don't know if people really understand how small HON3 locomotives are.
HON3 is itty bitty. You got to remember, behind me is SN3, and that's significantly larger than HON3. All right, we'll grab this. And sorry, folks, I don't have Mickley today. He's busy with other endeavors, apparently. He's not solely just my person here, so I can't quite focus on modeling the engine and also on chat, so I'm going to try and catch every top chat and then kind of see what I can grab otherwise. Oh, goodness, and then all of a sudden, all the top chats all at once. Hi, everybody. Jack Morgan, love you, Heist. Would love to see you at the IRM someday. My beloved 1630 and a giant Shay. Fun fact, 1630 was hauling revenue freight until 1972. 1630 looks badass. I want to go see that thing. Jordan Freeman, please release some more content. You need something to raise me from the doom and gloom your experience with your mom in the hospital battling pneumonia. I am so sorry to hear that, man. We did post today, this morning, in Railroads Online. I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the week. I need to figure that out. But more will be coming. And we're live right now. So my condolences to hear about your mom. Pneumonia is not fun. So pulling for you, man. That's hard to hear. Hope she's doing okay. And Midland 1072. Hi, Midland. How you doing? Heist looks back as Rohan swells. I would use it, but it's probably copyrighted. For Zuma! Yes, Heist charges, followed first by Brett and Layton. Next came the mods, MOW crew, and the train masters, then the legions of the S&D train crew. And finally, all of the realm of narrow gauge joins in the effort. Where was the Colorado and Southern when the Montezuma fell? Not built yet, probably. I actually don't know the history quite right, and the dates line up there, but yeah. Anyway, it's fine. Thank you, Midland. Oh, goodness. All right. We're going to do a little quarter-inch radius around this thing here. Oh, that's the wrong... That's the... Why is it not 0? I don't like that. We want distance there to be a quarter-inch. And we want these to be perpendicular. Okay. And then we also want these to be perpendicular. Why did that break the drawing? That's never fun. It's a cab. Who cares? It's fine. Downtown Era Productions, you're broke. You don't have to do super chats if you're broke. Take care of you first. Thank you, though. Cookie Fatty 666. When you asked if I was also going to design the Tripoli, it was a USMC pun in the reference to their hymn. P.S. Come to the UK. We have many steam lines. I would love to come to the UK. That's just... it is not as simple as simply going to the UK. I mean, it is, but it also... I mean, it's also not. Something, lots of planning, lots of dollars. But I have started conversations with some guy over there. He's got a beard, long hair, talks about trains. Weird. Not sure who that is. We've had a conversation or two. All right, so that sketch should now hopefully be enough to let us sweep that profile around it. Although I have to redraw that profile somewhere else. Okay. So we need to draw another sketch, and we'll put it somewhere in the middle. So I'll define a reference plane off the middle wall of the cab. Why not? Or maybe the back wall of the cab. We might use that for something else. That sounds probably better. Where? That's a sketch plane. I wanted a reference plane that I could sketch. Although I guess I could just do that. Oh. Well, that's weird. I've not done that before. It's not what I was expecting. Features. Reference geometry. Sketch? Where? How do I make a plane again? Where do these things live? Oh, I'm
Every
still
time they update the UI.jpg.
pretty much. I think I'm still in the sketch. Yeah. I started making a 3D sketch. That was the mistake. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Stop. Cease. Stop. Okay. So I rebuilt and then it went away. Okay, good. That's what we wanted. Okay, so now we could probably go to features, reference geometry, plane. There we go. Dunk. Dunk. Now we got a plane. And now we sketch on the plane. And then we simply copy the shenanigans that we did earlier, just slightly differently. Just go up to the line. Just define all the straight lines first, and then we'll come back and define the curved lines. I'll get to you in a second, chat. I promise. No, don't. Rabble. Katunk, katunk. And then we had 3-point arcs probably for these. We could just do that and that. Oh. Stop it. Cease. Desist. Not approved. Uh-oh. Khan's here. Khan. Finish drawing this profile. Bang! There we go. There it is.
Do we need to get Khan in the voice chat?
I mean, if he appears in the Discord, you can yank him in, but I don't know if he wants to be on stream. Anyway, let me catch up on these top chats here. Downtown Era Productions, you like being broke? Oh, you wait, you can't buy choo-choos. Yes, you gotta have the money to buy choo-choos, and thank you again. Euthris, enjoy your work. Keep it up. Will do, thank you. Jim Schrader, hashtag free. Yes, well done. Midland 1072 Productions, Heist's friend Lori from the UK, extremely loud, correct buzzer. Yes, precisely, my twin. And Rescues Greyhounds, starting the UK trip fund. I should probably make a section in my bank account for that, actually. That would be wise, because it would be in about probably a year or so. So yeah, we should get that figured out. Thank you. If these old beasts could talk, found the old signal battery bits relic hunting today. Oh, that's cool. Very neat. And John Deere Boy, did someone say the economy is still slightly intact? I think not. Cheers to you, sir. And Khan likes CAD. You have a video to show me, but I can't show anyone else because it's a big secret. All right, well, send it to me in Steam, I guess, and then I can just watch it and then giggle at it if you want my live react on stream here.
If Khan so chose, he could be in this voice chat.
Look, it's Mickley.
Only here for a second. I have to go continue doing things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
look,
God.
he's appeared.
Look, who is this person?
Hello.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Sir, did you
Like,
recover from your
Twice if I go to your stream and turn it off, so it's like hello.
right? And then
Hey,
hello.
Con from 15 seconds from now, make sure to scratch your left nostril.
He's got it figured out, folks.
Letting the
Did
letting
you,
the future Con know what's up.
Did you recover from your fatal injury from falling off of a bridge?
No, I lost both my legs. The doctor said they couldn't get them back.
Tragic.
But good news is they put in 2 slots in my hip bones, so I can just feed a 3-foot axle right through it, and boom, narrow gauge Con. So easy mode.
Perfect. That's the way to be, man. You're true narrow gauge now.
True narrow gauge. You don't need a wheelchair when you've just got a train axle up your butt.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. That is a science fact. That's how that works.
Yeah, that's how science works.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't know. Narrow gauge Con. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Get one of those adjusters to make it standard gauge as well. Just have like two wheel sets.
Okay. Well, it didn't work. What else is new? It's probably because
that is amazing.
Probably because the profile, the curve is too not broad. That seemed to be the problem last time.
I find it funny that you're recreating the 3D CAD of something from a series of 2D images. That's awesome.
Right. Well, yeah, that's all we have.
Yeah.
We
No,
have
it makes sense.
That
It's
that
just-
and
it's like-
specifications. That
that's
and
like, you know, it's mad cool.
drawings. That's yeah. So
Yeah.
it's fine. We'll figure it out. Bit of a guessing game. It's fine. And then of course there's some amount of like Baldwin standard practices from 1871.
But you're going to be able to use these for fabricating. That's the point.
That is the point. Yes, that is the overall goal. Although not necessarily with the cab, because the cab is just kind of that's a wood person thing, and Brett's a wood person. So I'm just gonna be like, hey,
Right.
you make the thing be a thing.
I mean, to be fair, like that'll probably be the easiest part of the whole locomotive to put together.
Cab, they're ridiculously ornate in this era, so actually probably not.
Yeah, it'll look
but-
pretty, but I mean, in terms of like actually, like it doesn't really need to be structurally sound except to support itself, right? So it's
Right. I mean, like the frame is probably gonna be the easiest thing to put together because you're gonna send a CAD file to Waterjet dude, and he's gonna, and then you're gonna have a frame. But yeah,
oh, it's gonna be like one solid piece that's just water jet.
that is how frames do. Yeah, we've got the frame model.
How'd they do it back in the day? They would have had to rivet individual extrusion.
They casted it together.
Oh, they
in one
cast
piece.
it.
Yeah.
Dude, cast frames didn't happen until like 1900s.
Well,
Monty had
then
Monty
Montezuma
had
might
a
have been
plate frame.
a plate frame, but it still would have been one.
Just a
one
series
piece
of steel
pl-
plates riveted together.
No, it
Yeah,
would have
Monty
been
was
one piece.
definitely Monty was definitely a plate frame.
Well, it's multiple pieces, but still, yeah.
One piece cast frame was a very big, modern, big deal thing.
Well, some of the choo-choos that I have those, so I assumed they were old. But again, I'm not the history teacher.
Wow. I like CAD. CAD's fun.
It is.
This watching you do CAD makes me miss CAD.
You should. I mean,
Oh,
you,
sick! Someone gave you $20 for the con 3-foot gauge legs conversion fund. So
There
like,
you
I
go.
expect a payment, and you know, you got to super chat that over to me.
I'm expecting a down payment on watching your legs get 3-foot gauged. So
3-foot gauged.
yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's fine.
So funny story. I can ride a unicycle, and I can ride a unicycle on a rail.
How have we never covered this topic?
I don't
good
know.
sir.
There's videos of me riding a unicycle on the internet that I can't delete because I don't have access to the account anymore. Yeah, so it just exists. But I can't ride it. So I thought about it. I could take my unicycle, and I've got like a 3-inch wide fat like dirt bike tire on it. But I
Okay.
could like make a concave tire for it and then just put it on a rail directly, and then just ride around your whole loop, your like 3-mile loop or
And
quarter-mile loop.
and then
you know.
then you get to a switch and then you die and then we all laugh.
Oh, I could jump. You can jump. There's a little handle on the seat. You can
Yeah,
just lift it up and
yeah,
jump.
but then you have to land back on the rail, Con.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. So it's easy enough. I could do it. I'll wear a hard hat for safety. Everyone's considered. I'll have hard hats.
That is confirmed how you add safety. I will never
Yeah.
forget. We were taking the domes and stuff off the 491 when we were doing, like getting it ready to remove the jacket and everything. And I was standing standing on top of the engine, and I'm the tallest thing at the museum. And somebody comes up and is like, "Where's your hard hat?" And it's like, "What's gonna fall on me? The sky?"
Well, actually, the roof of the house, the roof of the roundhouse, is gonna collapse.
We were outside in the out in the parking lot. The engine in the middle of a dirt
then
lot.
If it's America, stray bullets from people shooting somewhere over in the other side of the city, right?
That is a possibility.
That's how it works.
That is a definite possibility.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try the sweep now.
Well,
believe
I have a video to show you, but I don't want to show you because like it comes out. I'm gonna put it out on Saturday. It's only 2 minutes long.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna be like literally the shortest video I've ever made for my channel, but it's really good. But I don't want you to show it on stream, so I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I didn't realize you were gonna be streaming. I just like saw you. had
can
messaged me, and I
you
was
can
like,
send it to me on Steam, and then I can watch it
I
without
can't-
audio.
I
and
can't
then-
send it to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the audio is just music. That's fine.
Oh, but I could watch it not on stream, and then you could get my live reaction of me giggling at your
Yeah,
video,
I
and then
can. Well, I
you
can.
could
I can
torture all
stream
of
it.
my stream.
Yeah, I could. They'll see it on Saturday, but I can stream it to this Discord. I just can't. It's too big. It's like 300 something megabytes because
Oh,
it's
I
high
getcha.
quality renders
Do you
and stuff. so I
not have
can't-
Nitro? Nerd?
No, why would I pay for Discord, bro?
Good question. Why would you?
I don't think you
What I
understand.
said-
It's like when everyone was like $8 a month for Twitter isn't that much, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not paying for.
Not paying for this
Twitter.
thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
like-
That's fair.
Sorry, but I pay for a cell phone that has texting. Why would I pay for an online service that has texting?
You make salient points. I can
Yeah.
respect these.
Well, I can stream it to you here, but that's about all I can do. I don't know if you can. And then I gotta run back to do more recording stuff. You know,
You
living
got the busy life of the YouTuber here.
that
All right, I'm gonna watch
hashtag
Khan's
YouTube.
video and we're just gonna give full screen react of whatever he's showing here as
Yeah,
soon as
don't
it
worry about it, guys.
pops
It's
up
fine.
here.
And Mickley and who else is there? Sticks is
Yeah,
here.
Jake,
Mickley and Sticks. If you guys record this and upload it before I do, I will personally find you and probably do nothing. But you know, that's
Thanks for the good ideas. I should have thought of that before.
no, don't do it. Don't do anyway. Here, this is what I got.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna put it up on Saturday because I haven't done it in forever.
it's finally happening.
Oh,
The
this is something
content,
Yeah.
the content that people crave.
The people crave, yeah.
Dude, I'm excited because this is actually super legit. Yeah, this is you guys are missing out on exciting things. You're gonna have to tune into Khan's channel on Saturday. It's actually hella impressive, is what it is.
Yeah, for real.
You know how long it takes to drive these like well? It's yeah.
A very long time.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of practice. Like it looks easy, and then I hand the controller to someone else that doesn't have any experience, and it's like hilarious
Hey,
to watch how
hey,
bad it is.
Khan, Noob v Pro RC Cars won.
Yeah, right.
So is this a video game I can get on Steam?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
Right.
called My Basement .jpg.
My basement?
um,
I'm not sure I want to go to your basement, Con. You
well,
probably
you
have to
know,
put a
it's the way
dungeon
it
in
is.
there.
Mark, when do we get Mickley a steering wheel and make him do dirt rally with us?
That would be fun.
It's like $300 though, and I don't have $300 to do steering wheel pedals thing.
They're not all $300. Oh, speaking of Mickley dollars, hang on.
My funds are currently allocated elsewhere.
How dare you? These tunes are pretty jammin', man.
Yeah, man, got some nice funk music there, just like chilling.
You're not
Good
going to get
driving
copyright
music.
for it, right?
I don't know. It's a live stream. It doesn't really matter. Half the time
No,
we get
Con, when he uploads it.
Oh, it's copyright free. Yeah, don't worry about that.
oh,
You're good.
cool.
You're
That's
streaming
it. That's
this
all I
now.
got.
Huh.
2 minutes of. That's it.
There you go. That's
That's freaking sick.
that's everyone. You missed out on Khan's amazing thing, but you'll see it on Saturday.
Yeah,
so.
it's like it was a couple hours worth of footage and stuff to break it all down, and then we Cosmo comes over and we just drive around for a while and stuff, and yeah, it's good stuff. Good times. So now what we gotta do is we're looking at buying like little super light cameras that can live stream while they're
Oh,
like
that
while
would
you
be
put them in the car,
rad.
because that's all GoPro footage and stuff.
Right.
So we want to put like these little like 26-ounce cameras that can actually live stream to like a Bluetooth connection, and then you could do like driving remotely from a different room, because the transmitter receiver, they're like a kilometer range or some stuff, like it's ridiculous. So you could just you could drive it from pretty much anywhere. So that would be
what I'm
the
hearing is that we could do some wackiness and set it up to basically be a Steam game of do the thing.
theoretically, yeah. But like the problem would be the latency, right? The ping would be the issue. Is how do you deal with ping?
Well, that's just any video game. You have to deal with ping.
Right,
that
but I
is-
don't think your reaction time is going to be able to recover from eating it into a wall with, you know what I mean?
That is
but
probably accurate.
It would
Cosmo
be
did
funny, though.
mention though he thinks I should buy that Nintendo Switch,
The Mario
the
Kart.
Mario
thing.
Kart in real life thing.
Every time, man.
Mario, shut up,
Mario,
please.
Mario with
Please,
your
Guys, leave me
pasta.
alone. Leave me alone.
You're so
Heist.
Canadian, it hurts.
Leave me alone. Shut up. Don't make fun of me and my accent. Mario. You know
Mario.
what? Listen, I don't.
Mario,
you guys are all.
Mario Kart. Why isn't it Mario
Love how
Kart?
Americans are trying to lecture anybody else in the world on how to speak English properly. That's
Well,
like that's
don't get into the technicalities of it, okay? The argument falls apart very quickly.
Not like American English ain't broken.
Hey, you don't know how to speak American, con, okay? You
don't
ain't
know how
never
to
been
speak
here
American
before. You don't know how to do it, okay? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do I pronounce? Oh no. Oh God. They're asking me to pronounce something. Do I say it? It's if I say decal, it's decal, right? Is that you guys?
Decal. It's correct.
Decal?
Yeah, it's decal.
I've heard a lot of people call it decal, and I'm like,
who calls it a decal?
there's people who call it decals, man.
What? No.
What do you call? How do you call asphalt? Is it asphalt or asphalt?
That's asphalt.
Asphalt.
It's not
I call
ash.
it ash. I call it asphalt. Yeah, there's an H in there.
Asphalt. That's
an H
Sean
in there
Connery
somewhere.
saying that.
Asphalt.
Asphalt.
What about crazy Australians who say bitumen?
What is that supposed to be?
It asphalt.
Oh, well, that's just weird.
They call it like bitumen, but they say it weird.
Oh, yikes.
Why?
Decal. Yeah, it's a decal. There's some people call it decals, man. All you people in chat don't believe me. The people call it decals. Oh,
Decal is
Heist, I saw
definitely a
an
thing.
image the other day and it made me think of you, and it was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone had taken a sandwich,
Okay.
right? They did this. This is the image right here.
Where are you
This
sending
is-
it to me?
Oh, I'll send it to you on Steam. This
Okay.
is the debate. Is this still technically a sandwich?
Oh boy. Oh, this is adding a new level. This is a new level, folks. Someone ping Leighton Moreland and ask him if this is a sandwich.
That's still technically a sandwich.
I'm sending
it
sending
looks-
it to the boys.
It looks like a sandwich to me.
What is the sandwich?
It is a carb on top of fillings on top of a carb.
Where is this? I can't see it.
It's on stream right now.
I have this picture on my computer. That is a
Someone
sandwich.
sent me that. And I was like, yeah, this is a sandwich. That makes sense.
Just
I mean, yeah, it's a sandwich. It has a garbage aspect ratio, but
it does have
beyond
a
that, it's
garbage
fine.
aspect ratio.
I prefer
Yeah,
to eat my
it's a
sandwiches
sandwich.
in landscape rather than portrait, but that's just
Oh,
me.
good God. I gotta
thought it was
catch
a
up
good
on
one.
I gotta catch up on top chats before they disappear here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
lordy.
sorry.
Johnny's Garage, Cars, and Gaming. It's not much, but here's a little bit to help make the Zuma a reality. Thank you. ML Productions 1226. The musical Newsies accepts its heist on his quest for funding Zuma, and the main villain is someone wanting funding to restore other projects that aren't train related. That would be a thing that we could do.
All right, I
That
gotta
would be
run to
funny.
record because the boys are waiting for me
Go.
again. Sorry, I just stopped in to interrupt everything
Well,
that we were doing.
the
and
whole
then, you know.
stream's been derailed just as hard as it derailed us last night, so we're fine.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Icon.
Bye, Con.
I'm convinced you were doing 70 miles an hour though. So you
I
know,
was
double gravity really.
probably.
Double gravity really helps.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
man. Yeah.
Big gravity, much chonk, much wow.
All right.
Someone
Catch you
called
later.
it a Jersey monitor loaf.
Jersey monitor loaf.
Did you just squeak?
I did. That's very
Somebody clip that.
Mark
Is
is
an
wild.
NW Hooter confirmed.
I do.
I
Jerry
will add
does
the
things.
squeak to the soundboard.
Con's 3-foot cage likes conversion fund. Yes, thank you. Midland 1072. Midland plotting Zuma coming east for reasons. Let's build the engine first. Radioactive 4001. Welcome back to the Brakeman. RC. I should run one of the big UK steam engines. That would be cool. That would be a lot of fun. Blues Crew. Hi. Hello. Thank you. Let's see. Lots of comments about the loaf of bread. Fave, I just joined. What the hell am I looking at? A sandwich and or a cab, yeah, depending on where we're at. The very big boy. Yes, it is just like the ocean is a soup of microplastics. Yes, you're not wrong. Brent Hinshaw, pizza is an open-faced sandwich. No, pizza is toast, and we're not going any further with this.
You're
NRC,
lucky I'm in
pizza
the
is not an
library and I
open-faced
can't get
sandwich.
into a heated conversation where I shout or I'd be all over this.
I'm glad. And Christopher Smead, 2 months as a brakeman. Jake, we're firing up 491. Actually, they're firing up 491 probably today, and it's going to get up to Steam tomorrow. and I was thinking of what should I cook on K37 Kitchen, and my head just went to, I wanna make the perfect grilled cheese, and I'm gonna make a video making the perfect grilled cheese on the coal scoop of a steam locomotive, just so I can use my clout as a YouTuber to claim that there is a video documenting how to make the perfect grilled cheese, and it doesn't involve mustard cheese.
Not this again.
Anyways,
Not
he's
me
stuck in a
literally
library,
biting
so
my tongue so I don't shout in the library.
It's fine. It's fine. I might need, do the corners need to be bigger still? I don't know. Life's hard. Let's see. Let's edit the sketch. Half inch? Do you want half inch round, boys? Perhaps that's not the smartest way to do this, but it does work.
If you want something fun to do, Jake, you can go in chat and correct them on how to spell Munster.
They spelling it wrong.
Some of them are.
This also gets Jake's cockatoo going, so the crest comes up and he goes, ah! Okay. Come on. I didn't want this. I thought this was going to be a quick fix, which is why I was like, okay, no, I'll just do it on stream because it'll be easy to fix this because I know how to fix it. And why SolidWorks? Why do you hate me so? Path, profile. It just does not want to do it. RC, pizza is pizza, toast is toast, sandwich is sandwich. We don't need to get into the cube rule of food. Leighton's not even here. And Blue's Crew, but will the cheese be choo-choo shaped? We could do choo-choo cheese, grilled cheese. That could be a vibe. That would actually be hilarious. Okay, well, neither of these profiles want to sweep. I know why that one doesn't want to sweep. But why doesn't this one want to sweep?
Brussels sprout wants to know if we can agree that Swiss is not a viable option for grilled cheese.
I mean, if you throw a slice of that like Kraft singles abomination Swiss in there with the regular Kraft single, it actually is pretty good. It gives it like a funky kind of tang to it.
I can hear Jake's head hissing.
He's boiling. He's coming up to MAWP.
Yeah.
William Nimmo, grilled cheese Munster? Question marks? Yes. And Blackbird Gaming. Hello. It do be zooming time. Goodbye economy. Thank you. Goodness. I wish I could make the cab roof a reality for you at the moment so that we could show that things are happening, but life finds a way, but SolidWorks does not. So what are you mad about now? Maybe I didn't make this a properly continuous profile. Perhaps. Can I define these as tangent?
I'm gonna have to agree with Brussels sprout that Velveeta is not cheese.
Velveeta is not cheese, and neither are Kraft singles. Legally, they are not cheese, which is why Leighton calls them freedom cheese, because, you know, American cheese. It's freedom cheese.
Pasteurized processed cheese product.
Yes. That.
I mean, we also eat hot dogs, so...
America. Oh no. Why are we on the cube rule of food again? Why did I not turn music back on? Okay. Anyway.
I can give you something cursed to break up the cube rule of food.
Oh,
the intrusive
boy.
thoughts are winning.
They are. Blue Jacket Warrior, yes, but is the Fool's Gold Loaf a sandwich or an uncooked calzone? The Fool's Gold Loaf? I don't know if I've known that. No, Mickley! I'm not showing that on stream! That is cursed, but no! No!
Is that the thing that killed Elvis?
No!
No, it's a Bruthtush.
That €1, sorry. It is a Bruthtush. Yes.
Okay, which VC text are we posting these things in? Because I'm not seeing them.
DM'd it to me. That €1, sorry, 282, heist after
post
inventing the DNRGW. No, this is the DNRG. We're not quite DNRGW here. We're 50 years early. I'm not posting that in the stream.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna separate it out so it says to you, so that Leighton doesn't think I was sending that to him.
Why? Why does this exist?
But people have been given
I have more.
people have been given digital art tools, and there are people like Wings who make amazing, wonderful things and shit posts with them. And then there's people who do cursed shit like that with them.
I have this one too.
No. Cease.
I mean, technically, any hamburger helper can also be squirrel helper. It's you can put whatever the hell you want. It is a blank check.
Why SolidWorks? It doesn't even give you feedback on why it doesn't work. It's just like, no, it doesn't work. Tried a bunch of little different things. We'll try another thing. Come here, you. We'll just make sure that point is faux show on the profile. We will delete that. Just, get rid of that coincident right there. Put that there, and then just katunk. Just inset it just by the cutest little... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that to that.
There are more than one person wanting cursed things.
Yes, that's great. There's probably more than one that don't want them. Okay, guitar boogie's on. This thing's gotta work now. Swept boss base. Sketch. Profile. Why do you hate me so? Okay, we're just gonna make a really big corner on this and assume that that's the problem. Changing this will result in invalid geometry. Thanks. Can I make this coincident with this? Collinear? No. Parallel? No, they're already parallel. Oh, because it can't technically be collinear because they're only parallel in one plane. So I need to make the distance between them be 0. Oh, but it's at 0.03 degrees. Oh, because we're in 3D space. Why must you do this? It's gonna take 6 months to model the cab roof. I did it once before, and then it didn't save. But it might take 6 months. Who knows? Inch. You don't like them apples. I don't know what you're gonna like. SolidWorks. Actually, I already don't know what you like, but that's fine. Sketch 10. Stop posting cursed crap in the VC. Stop it.
Okay, would you rather have a beam clock?
Stop it.
No, it's not cursed though. Well, I guess if it depends on your definition.
half the day is now beans, so the ESD works from 3 to 9. Got it. It's fine. Swept boss.
Oh well, it's 9 to 3 actually. What'd you do? You're cutting out. I have no idea what's happening.
Just watch the stream, you ding dong.
Oh, you made it work. Okay.
I'm gonna have to fillet that CAD
Oh.
support there, but
I have proof now. I have the same image that Khan had. Oh, I opened it instead of dragging.
we'll put fillets on the walls and it'll be great. Dang it, Mickley. Okay. So now, from what I recall, I need to sketch on this plane to make things. Oh yeah. Oh, see, look. Yeah, that's the interior. Whatever. actually putting like a total roof on it to make it have a roof was somewhat difficult from what I recall. But we're gonna do it. But we've saved the thing. Save all. Okay. So now we're going to make a reference plane. Now we're gonna sketch on that boy. We're gonna sketch on him. And then simply draw a rectangle, and then it won't work because SolidWorks hates everything. Because that's its secret. It's always angry. Okay, vaguely there. Yeah, that should be fine. Rectangle. It's a good rectangle. And then extrude. Yeah, see, that ends up being at a slightly different angle than the rest of the... Right. So I don't want to sketch on one of those. I want to define a plane that... I want to define the plane more gooder than that. That's why. Okay, exit sketch. Delete the sketch. Edit the plane. We don't want to reference that. We want to reference that line and that line. They're not orthogonal. Okay, fine. That line and a point on the other line. Or no, maybe 3 points. Let's do 3 points. 3 points is probably more gooder. More gooder. How about midpoint of that corner, because that's where we're going to have to go. Midpoint of that corner. And then tunk, just like that. Plah! All right, now we got a plane. And now we sketch on that plane. And then we put the flea in a box, put that box inside another box, mail it to myself, and then I'll smash it with a hammer! If you don't get that reference, we're not friends. That's how that works, I think. All right. That looks more gooder. We'll just do, I don't know. Assume that they're half-inch-ish boards for the ceiling, and we will go down that way, and we will katunk. And there we have it. Look at that. There is more of a cab on this locomotive. Muy exciting. Shall we continue with the cab, or shall we go look at something else? Let's see. Did I miss any
Somebody
top
has
chats?
clipped your squeak into discussion.
I am glad. Lucas BG, afternoon. Cab, smokestack, cab. All right, move on. All right, well, let me. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll here. Okay, what part next?
Add an option for cursed memes.
More No, we're not adding an option for curse memes.
Mainline, I don't think I have permission to set up polls.
All right. 4 options there. More cab, smokestack, bottom of the frame, which I have the best reference for in my head right now because I've recently dealt with it on 491, but I'm realizing that it's probably nowhere near the same on this engine, and that's actually going to be an interesting thing to figure out, but whatever. Or the stack. Will ye serve?
Is this where I say what I voted for?
Yes. Cursed memes.
Yes, I voted for cursed memes. It's option number 5. Spam 5 in the chat if you want cursed memes.
Don't you do that.
Yes, Bees Sugar.
Yeah, you ever finish?
Chat is all 5.
You ever finish making a cab, and then a guy who actually knows what the hell he's talking about sends you a drawing for the cab molding?
Who sent you that?
Who do you think?
Andrew?
Yes. Thank you, sir. We actually have dimensions on this. Oh god, it's a little bit more... I mean, that's kind of vaguely what we drew. That's going to be tremendously helpful when we go to actually build the cab. Oh, it's square up there. It was hard to tell in the picture. You can see how wrong I got it. Let's see if I can get this positioned right.
Oh,
Well, it should just be a matter of just changing what you're.
I guess we could just adjust the sketch to make that match, couldn't we? So it was the two pieces a quarter round, kind of like we had, but then that's not a quarter round. It's dual rounded, and then it's a top flat block, and then it's a smaller piece there. That's interesting.
so it's not even a crown. It's just multiple pieces stuck together.
That's very neat.
That's kind of, you've just described carpentry. It's pieces of wood stuck together.
Well, the crown gets fancily cut, and it's all one piece. This one's several pieces stuck together.
Well, now I kind of want to go edit that sketch. So we're gonna continue. I mean, we're not doing 5. Not even if Blackbird Gaming donates. Okay, Blackbird donated $5 more after they donated $200. So we'll put Mickley's cursed meme up on the screen. This is, I didn't want to show you this. You said 5s in chat, and now you're seeing this. Now you're seeing this.
Is it the first one or the last one?
It's the first one. Now you're seeing this. There you go. This is what you voted for.
Oh God! Oh my God! No.
Okay.
If you really want to mess with Jake and other people, you can put the last one up.
The last one?
Yeah, Krilge's.
Last one isn't that bad.
It is funny though. Yes.
I know you like these ones with the letters switched.
Yes, I do like my spoonerisms. It's very true.
I mean, I'm curious, like, what kind of cheat? Like, if that's halloumi, like, that actually might be pretty good. That's the only cheat I know that you could just grill it and it'll stand up.
But your hand would get so greasy trying to eat that.
I mean, I'd eat it.
Halloumi's not that greasy, though. It's neat. It reacts weirdly where it doesn't separate into the oils.
Okay, so we have...
Okay, Mickley, this one is really cursed.
Does this have
Cheetos?
dimensions or just it just has
Cheetos?
numbers?
Fuck, it's a pun. God damn it.
always remember to teeth your brush before bed. Yep. You're correct, Brent. You're correct.
It's Cheetos. What are you talking about?
No. Cease. Desist. Stop. No. We do not need to start a conversation about that topic on this live stream today on this day. Good
Jimmy
sir.
is competition now. That's what I've learned.
Jersey.
Shut up, Jersey.
Jersey. Jersey.
Uh-huh.
No.
I don't know, man. I just did it.
No.
I mean, there's also
Yes.
this one.
Put it in
if
MOWVC
you like
text.
jokes.
What's happening?
Is that inch and 7/16? This is, oh god, yeah, that's a lot wider than I gave it credit for. All right. Inch and 7/16. Oh god, what is that in math? Jake, what's 7/16? 4.4375?
0.4375.
0.4375. Good god.
Well, plus 1 since it's
Yeah.
1 in.
Yeah.
Which that just sounds like you took 1.5 inch lumber and then planed it.
What's been happening? I've missed like
We are drawing the Zuma. drawing the cab roof, and it was giving me all kinds of trouble once again, because that's what it exists to do. And then Mickley started posting awful memes.
As he does.
And then he baited chat into showing the awful memes on stream. So
And now they exist in memes.
You know what?
Send the original
You know
file.
what?
I'm glad.
I agree with that. I can respect Mickley for that.
Demetrius Boy 69. When are we getting a cursed image chat on Discord? That is just memes. That is just what the chat is. Kevin
First
Beverly.
image, that would open up a can of
I
worms.
ordered something to make a cursed train for my layout. Heist, you know what's about to happen. Number 4011 about to go on the workbench for it. Oh boy. John Kissinger, I don't even know if I could even begin to pronounce that.
What?
Looks like Justoliepa? Justoliepa? Or bread cheese? Yes. I mean, yes.
I kind of want to look up how that's pronounced now.
I read that at the wrong time. Mickley almost got me to do a spit take on stream.
Oh my god, it directly translates to cheese bread.
Cheese bread. Clown threw a pineapple pizza at you, Jersey.
No!
Maybe I'll order a pineapple pizza tonight. Just in honor of you coming in here and dooting in my live stream.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a break.
No.
Okay, I deserve that.
Okay. Section BB.
Somebody's posted a picture of pennies on pizza.
Pennies on pizza?
In memes, yeah, it's just a slice of pizza chock full of pennies. Oh, I need to find that other image.
Okay, if there are more pennies on that pizza than pizza on that pizza, that means it's actually technically pennies with pizza on it.
There's pennies with pizza.
No, the pennies are on top of the pizza.
Yeah, but think about it. If the pennies have more mass and matter to them than the pizza, then it's the pizza on top of the pennies.
I think that's gonna be more like
No.
3/8.
Yes.
It's very much a top versus
Chat,
bottom
chat,
type deal.
Cat, agree with me. Agree with me right now. Okay?
Chat's more loyal to
Agree
me
with-
because I've been giving them
No,
diversity.
no. They will agree with me. Watch. No, why are people back to freaking cooking? No. Oh,
John
I told
Kissinger.
you.
Who's the Lipa?
Chat's on
Who's
my
the Lipa?
side
Well, there you
today.
go. Heresy, don't you dare. Heresy. Brent Hinshaw, someone needs to Photoshop a Ridgeway Sparker restaurant, the big boy, to make Isis head explode. That's just so nonsensical in too many ways. In too many ways that is pain.
I will give the bean clock in memes chat though.
How do I get
You're
this
why does
to...
it stop spamming. Brill, come on, man. I invited you into my home, in my server. You're supposed to side with me blindly. Don't you know I run the shadow government around here?
Hey, don't spam chat or I'm gonna kick you in the
Yeah,
nuts.
stop, Rolston. Stop, buddy.
I will put you in timeout.
0.
Do it. Fire the cannons. Actually, that's not my order to give. Mark, do it.
No, I already did it.
Fire!
There you go.
It's too late. I
Yearly
already did it.
Gymnast 98, ES&D engineer for 5 months. Ahoy, Heist and Company, Mick in particular. I was wondering, what Steam appliances will you add to Zuma, and in turn, what Steam appliances would you like, and also what other amenities would you like to have, or remove from the 491.20 and 346? I don't know if I'd remove anything from the museum's engines in terms of things that they already have. They already have pretty good stuff, and they're set up decently historically well. Zuma's going to be having an air compressor that's like non-negotiable. We actually we found pictures that proves that it should have one or had one at one point, because it's got a main res on the tender at some point. There's no picture of the pump on the engine, but it's like, if there's a main reservoir, where else is the air compressor going to be? Maybe I'll just put it in the cab like Railroads Online, because that's where that goes, right? It's fine.
I think you should put a toilet in the doghouse on 491.
No. No. Dark Flame Gaming. Hawaiian pizza is violently Canadian. Yes.
Wow.
All right. Where did I? Okay, so
All right,
this
guys, I really got to finish this homework assignment, so I'm gonna head out. I'll probably talk to you later tonight.
Jake.
sounds good. Bye, Jake.
Why is chat now telling me to cook Khan and a Forney? Stop
Khan was here
cooking
earlier.
people. Stop wanting to consume flesh, chat.
Well, Jersey, you're a hungry Jersey. So
Shut up.
Leighton's here.
you came in here and chose violence with the Discord notification sound. And, oh
That's
God.
just my notification that I'm here now. That's my standard hello.
You don't have to do that. You chose
can-
that violence. You
know
chose
what?
violence as your hello. All
will
right.
do it more.
All right. Shit.
This
So what is
Boom. All
so
right.
what is the sandwich question that my presence was requested for while I sit in traffic on my drive home from my tech center?
Leighton, I'll pull it up on stream. Are you watching stream?
I can be.
I mean, we can also just grab the sandwich. I mean, it was just an image of that got us on the cube rule of food. I'm pasting it in MOWVC text again.
It's the all bread, very little filling.
I mean, it is
Oh.
technically a sandwich, I think.
It is the two
Halves of a loaf.
halves of a loaf.
Yeah.
It is what we call, I would say, chaotic compliance.
Chaotic compliance.
In that it does have carb filling carb.
Yes.
It is compliant. However, any reasonable person would look at that and go home, you're drunk. Or you just really, really like bread and you can unhinge your jaw, which is very concerning on many. If you love bread that much and you can unhinge your jaw, I don't know what mythical beast you are actually, but
It's
I'm not
probably
a fan.
Italian. Yes.
yeah. So that is attention. I saw one that was a trilled greaves or whatever, where it was slab of cheese, where
Yeah.
slab of cheese, bread, slab of cheese.
Yes.
That is in fact not a sandwich. It does not comply with the cube rule of food. It is chaotic. What the fuck?
You heard it here first, folks. It is chaotic. What the fuck?
Hey, Jersey, we have successfully turned memes into all the cursed food.
Oh, great. That's fun. That's exactly
So,
what we're supposed to do,
You
right?
at your own risk. Some of these disgust even me.
Let's see. Oh,
Like,
no.
Yeah.
The Pope!
I'm just
Oh, that's not the Pope. Never mind.
I'm just trying to think about in anything in any other context where I've seen where it has been filling, starch, filling. I mean, maybe that's casserole. Like, I guess
Casserole
is it
probably
lasagna? Because that could be lasagna. Lasagna is in fact filling. This is just wrong. There's a lot of wrongness here, but I feel like lasagna is the best answer. But they're all bad answers.
Via your rule, are you counting a calzone as a sandwich or as a ravioli?
Oh, no. A calzone is a category in and of itself, of which
okay. So,
it is that which is fully surrounded by carb, which ravioli does count.
got it.
I mean, filling starch filling, it technically is pasta at that point.
I guess so, yeah.
I guess that
And by
makes
that
it
logic, though, a salad with fruit. Well, no, I believe then it's called salad. It really depends on the
good point.
definition you're looking at, because a salad is, filling croutons, starch, fillings. So, I guess if it's suspended in liquid, it's soup. If it's suspended in solids, it's casserole. I mean, I was not prepared for this level of inane discussion on I-25 right now, so I could this require, and I'm far too sober to have this conversation effectively.
You heard it here first, folks. You need to get Leighton drunk.
Far too sober.
Well, thank you for joining in to weigh in on the cursed sandwiches and not sandwiches. Leighton.
I'm happy to. What else is on the conversational topic list?
Eating people, apparently.
Well, you know.
No, don't.
It happens sometimes, apparently.
No.
Remember, people who are mean are just truly just average.
That's inch and 5/8. That's hella thick. Oh, which means that this.
Mickley, can you? I don't know who to go to about all the fucking cannibalism in the chat. I've had
There
enough.
more cannibalism?
I've had enough of this joke. I want it to
Are
be
we gonna have to
over.
have Rule 9, no cannibalism?
Rule 9, no
Why
maybe,
is there cannibalism? and
maybe
where
it's
is there
just Shia
cannibalism?
LaBeouf. You don't know.
Supposedly in Stream Chat.
Actual cannibal, Shia LaBeouf.
Hiding all the bodies.
Shia LaBeouf.
Quiet.
Chat, I just told you to stop.
Also,
All right.
Mark, you want your brain to hurt even more.
No.
I reviewed the footage of one of the RO episodes with the Ruby Basin. The way the skeleton is rigged, it doesn't actually. The expansion links don't wiggle around the hanger point. They wiggle at the top.
What?
Despite them being set in neutral.
What?
Yes. Good.
I just noticed that, and
Thank you for sharing.
yes.
I have to say, Mark, I enjoyed today's episode.
I'm
I
glad.
was not able to finish. It for I reached 5:40 and went, fuck it. I've been here 8.5 hours. I'm done. God damn it.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, and the point at which I ended the episode was when you and Con were talking about getting railed, and that was just a chef's kiss moment to end it on.
Yeah.
Last phrase was, "You're going on the wrong kind of website."
We're adults. We promise we're adults. It's fine. Where's my sketch fillet?
I want to be home and not in traffic.
Yep, that tracks.
Hey, if you stay here, are we gonna hear Road Rage?
I mean, if you want, I don't know, man. I'm not a road rage kind of person. Unless some
Road
fucker
rage,
cuts me
Leighton.
off, then I'll cut them.
Yes, precisely.
Road Rage, Leighton on stream.
There you go. That's why I can't stream in the car, because Road Rage Heists, I got that from my mom a little bit. She knows this, and yeah, the cockatoo comes out. Anyways, super chats before they go away. Glenn Holland, hi again, Mark. I can say that you've been enjoying your copy of Little Engines and Big Men. Truly amazing stories in there. Hope you're well. Cheers to you, mate. Glad you've been enjoying it. We need to. I have no updates, unfortunately, on whether or not we can do an audiobook. Hopefully, we'll get an answer on that sooner or later for the rest of you who have been desiring it. Oh, and I missed, yes, Toilette in the Doghouse from Zachary Welch Pepion. No name. Hi, sis. You are someone who works at the Colorado Railroad Museum. Have you ever heard of the Alamosa Railcar Project? I have not, but I bet Leighton has.
Which Alamosa Railcar project do you speak of? Are you talking about the Ed Ellis era? Are you talking about the Alamosa Trash Con? Or I don't know. Are you talking about the pot shop that's made out of like 3 Iowa Pacific cars near Mosca or Moffett?
We don't know. I guess maybe we'll see in chat. Brent Hinshaw, carb filling carb makes ravioli a sandwich. No, but the edges are pressed, so it's actually it's a calzone because it's closed.
Yeah.
Yep. The Sexy
It's a
Mantis.
closed loop.
What is your favorite spark arrestor on a locomotive? Not sure why, but yours is the Ridgeway. Mine is no spark arrestor. I like straight stack. Burn it all down. And let's see. Blackbird Gaming. Stay safe out there, Leighton. I know how it goes. Worst feelings being stuck in traffic after you've been on the Thai gang for 16 hours. That's too real. Ravioli is pasta. No. Get Con out of here. All right, so 4 3/8 on a big straight piece. Turns out we had that like objectively too freaking high the whole time. I'm glad that Andrew sent me this drawing because this is actually kind of neat. Not that I want to try and get this to sweep again, but you know, it's fine. We'll get there.
What flavor of drawing did Andrew send you?
He saw that I was drawing the cab cornice, or the top of the cab fancy pants-isms that Baldwin made for the Zuma, or for their cabs in that era, not just the Zuma, and proceeded to send me the drawing of how it's laid out, and it's a vibe. It's not complicated, but it's not simple either. There's a lot of shapes to it. I did an okay job approximating it by picture, but I missed some important pieces, it looks like. So
I believe simple but not complicated. I believe the word you're looking for is complex.
Yes, that one. It goes like kind of midway through that mid piece. So yeah, it gets this like triangle boy that goes like that we missed. It's probably like a drip guard kind of thingy, something. And it goes 1 5/8 away. Oh, but I had it starting at the same spot as that one, which means that is 1 5/8, which means, oh good God.
Oh, good heavens!
Good heavens. Is that really 1 5/8? Well, I'm a little bit too long somewhere. Wait a minute. Their numbers don't add up. If that's 1 7/16 from the cab wall. That doesn't make sense, because that would put this point at the same height or distance at that point. Baldwin. Yes, Baldwin. I'm going to choose to believe that is closer to that, because that seems to make more sense with how the drawing is drawn. If I build this IRL, please refrain from any Kenoshas. Yeah. We refrain from Kenosha IRL. Kenosha's funny in video game because pixels can explode and it's fine. If you blow up real things, it's, bad. Just ask Norfolk Southern.
Unless it was intentional, then it could be a lot of fun. Or an act of terrorism. It's really a matter of perspective, and you can't prove anything.
What he said. I think that's a little too big. All right, new fancy pants cab side acquired. Sweep failed to rebuild because it hates me. That's why. All right, exit the sketch. Yes, I know. All right, so sketch 10. Yeah, sketch 10. Oh, sketch 10 did not know what to do with what we did there, so we need to now copy what we did once again. We'll just yeah, we'll just get rid of that. And now we'll draw all of the straight lines on this. And then it looks like Smokestack won the poll, so we'll design the diamond stack after this. despite the fact that the cab's not done. It's fine. We're whittling away at it, and it's fun to get different flavors of things. Poof, tunk, dunk. No, no, no! Stop it! SolidWorks. Yes, that's tangent, but it's reverse tangent. You dum-dum. Don't you hate it when SolidWorks does stupids?
I mean, that's just SolidWorks. I mean, really, that's any modeling software. They all just do.
They all do exactly what you tell them to do, which, you know, involves lots of challenge. No name. About to Leighton's inquiry about which project. Also, I'm pretty sure he met you at the Great Western Steam Up. You were on Stothy's crew. Team Chicken is the best. Yes, then you must have, because I hung out with you guys. Team Chicken is wonderful.
Yeah.
And thank you for hosting Leighton and I to come stand around and stare at your choo-choo, basically. It was fun. It was a good time. Stothy does great work.
Good time was had by all.
A good time was had by all. It's very true.
Well, unless you were part of the COVID wave afterwards. But,
well, you know, I blame you for that. So
I can neither prove nor disprove that I was the disease vector that weekend.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know if you were the one that brought it entirely, but you were the one that gave it to me.
I'm just the one that admitted it and informed people and did the thing you're supposed to do of saying, "Hey, I have this disease."
Well, hey, the sweep rebuilt, so that's exciting.
Nice. Oh, did No Name say what the Alamosa car project is?
No. About to Leighton's inquiry about which project is all it says, which there's a disconnect in between hands and brain in there, I think.
There does seem to be a significant disconnect in terms of linguistic fluency.
Why is that? Why is that on an angle when it's swept?
That's called a PEBCAC error.
Because SolidWorks. The exterior edge looks fine. I'm going to get rid of this boss extrude, and I'm gonna get rid of that sketch, and I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna change this plane, and we're just gonna solve it. We're going to just fix the problem. Okay. Want to know how? We'll just grab that point there, that point right there. Yeah, missing point. Shut up. I know you're mad about things, SolidWorks. I'm telling you what to do now. Yes, I know about PEBCAT, I was just not giving you any time of day.
That's okay. It was more for Leighton in case he didn't know.
I'm sure Leighton has worked in an office. I'm sure he has heard every single boomerism joke about making something wrong.
See, I don't know much about Leighton, but I do know that you have worked in that environment before.
What was the joke for those that are not looking at their phone while they're driving?
Smart man. Mickley was saying the reason SolidWorks was mad at me was a PEBCAC error. PEBKAC.
I mean, it was more about the user who didn't English, but you can take it that way if you really
want.
Oh,
I thought you were talking to me about it. Which, I mean, no. I just assumed that that's just... everything's about me. You know my ego, so...
Clearly. Anyways, for the uninformed viewer, a PEBCAC, PEBKAC error is problem exists between keyboard and chair.
Ah, yes. I usually refer to that as a picnic. Problem in chair, not computer.
Yes. I've heard picnic more often than PEBCAC, but yes, I've heard both.
Fair enough.
Yes, yes. And I am in fact a keyboard commando. I am a cubicle Commodore in terms of what I do as my day job, so...
You make roads happen.
Yeah, I draw lines, and then sometimes I'll draw other lines. And then I spent 3 hours today not doing anything like that, but instead just doing project management stuff because I got told, hey, you have these projects. There's not enough of you. Here's 2 people. Figure out how to keep them busy for the next few months.
Fixed it.
Which is like, yeah. Yeah. Managing people and making sure they're kept busy and billable is hard. I knew it was hard, but now I'm doing it. I'm appreciating it more. And, yeah.
Now do it with 87 people and make them all hate you.
As a certified operator of slacking off, I can confirm management sucks.
Good. Let's see.
But are you?
Oh, we've got an answer from No Name here.
Oh.
No, the team restoring the rail cars that Ed left behind when IO Pacific went belly up. Spoiler alert, you're part of that team. Okay, so there's still people restoring the cars that Ed left behind. That's cool. I did not know that was a thing.
I did not know that was a thing either, and I was not aware I was a part of it.
And one of the F Stathios followers, Team Chicken, is part of it. Well, that's very neat. That's cool to learn about. I didn't know that was going on.
I wonder where they're getting the money.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I wonder if it's Soloviv's thing with the new railroad, maybe. No Name. Actually run the unofficial Twitter. We just got an old F unit to turn over and run. It was such a morale booster for the team. She hadn't run since 2003. Had a brain fart earlier. Apologies. Believe me. Been there, done that. It happens. No worries, mate. That's really cool.
All right,
well,
then.
thank you for the top chats, and that's actually very exciting to hear about. So hopefully more good things come there.
What is the name of your organization so that we may like, follow, subscribe, whatever?
Stream delay.
Sometimes you just stand there for a minute, the stream won't be delayed anymore.
That's fine. Where is...
I do have to dip for a hot second. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
No name. You don't have to super chat again. We're watching chat now.
Yeah. No, you do not have to super chat a game
Yeah.
again. Oh God. Which stack? All these stacks are... All of the stacks are slightly different. I'll probably use this one.
Yeah, but no matter which one you pick, it'll be the wrong one. So
Well,
fuck it and do one that looks reasonable.
That is how that be. What is the fitment? Is that just a brass ring?
I feel like a lot of those were like a brass, like a casting, and then sheet. But I mean that would be a question for one of the Nevada nerds because they have them there.
It's true. Is a direct Twitter link allowed? It probably won't take it. No Name. The auto mod will probably flag it. Did Mikali disappear? Oh, yeah, Mikali did disappear, so you probably may not be able to do it. Mayhaps you come on, Greg. Yes, you can. Let me just drag you up. Hang on. Life's hard, and it takes multiple steps. You're gonna just jump around. Poof! Hello, Greg. Welcome.
Hello.
No Name. I don't know. I'm not sure how you can send it if you can't paste the name. I guess if you have an exact username or an @ then I can paste the link myself. But yeah. And Marty Drawdy. The Zuma! And 3900 class. Thoughts on 5511's giant accessible throttle valve? Some people saw me comment on that on Facebook. I was so jealous. That's such BS. That's so not fair. That is so not fair. I wish I had the picture pulled up. I won't go searching for it on stream, but you should see 491's. The dome is all throttle valve, and that dome is just like open nothing.
Yeah.
It's unfair.
Well, I am pulling up to the house, and I am expecting some flavor of delicious home-cooked meal from my lovely fiance. So I
dare
shall
you.
talk to you nerds later.
Sounds good, buddy. Talk to you later.
Bye.
And then it was me and Greg.
What's up?
Not too much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I got back from shoveling literal horse crap for the past 2 hours.
That sounds not fun.
No, it's not, because it's a whole thing. It's mixed with like limestone gravel, so it's heavy, and I feel bad for taking up the limestone gravel because like that stuff isn't cheap.
I see.
Yeah. So it looks like we're doing the smokestacks now.
Yep, the chat voted and they want us to do the stack. And it looks relatively simple, and I should be able to glean the dimensions that I need from the drawing. I guess I'll probably draw a profile and then sweep it. It's probably the easiest. And then it looks like it's riveted together on probably angle there or something for the two sheets. And then the sheets are made in sections as it goes around the top. The base is probably cast, and it looks like, it's hard to tell, but there may be 4 kind of cutouts for bolts maybe that it mounts with. That's pretty consistent with more modern Rio Grande stuff.
Yeah, that looks about right. I'm looking at the photo on stream. It's probably a second or two behind.
It's hard to see. There's not a really great picture of it. Redline Overload Productions. I need to run the GTO down Bandamere before it shuts down. I know. It's a bummer that they're shutting down Bandamere, but unfortunately also my GTO is unable to be insured because of the parking situation at my townhouse. So I'm kind of dead in the water on that at the moment, unfortunately. So bit of a bummer today. Mean Metal Mike C16s. I don't know when the first one was. They had a lot of them, though. I want to say they were 1880, maybe, for the first one. But somebody would know better than me. Hey, Andrew Brandon's in chat. Good man. Base cast with 4 bolts. Pretty simple but ornate design. That's kind of what I was betting. They pretty much kept that. I didn't see Andrew was actually in chat. Obviously, you sent me the profile. Does my cab cornice look vaguely correct? Obviously, we're not... The cab and the wood pieces are going to be ultimately left up to resident woodworker Brett to actually get right. And getting the geometry to play nicely around the corner there was not going to be worth the time, I don't think, when it would just be, no, build it this way. But for the model's sake, it gets a close approximation. I think it looks better than it did, so... Yeah.
So oh, hi, Mickley.
Mick's back. And 1879 is the first Class 60 with the Alamosa. Well, there you go. Andrew would know, of all people. Yeah, Brill, unfortunately, it is Haggerty that's giving me the problem. So, what are you going to do?
No, actually, I did miss all the part of the cab. Trying to go real easy on my data. So, are you doing a rounded corner on the cab?
Oh, you missed the whole cab. It's got this. It's got the Baldwin close approximation of the Baldwin actual crazy profile that they had for the corner, which is, I mean, it's kind of like multiple pieces of trim making like a true cornice or something. It's cool.
I think
so. Anyway.
Yeah, I tried to find some more photos and blueprints after the first stream I was on, and came up very empty-handed, surprisingly.
Yeah, there is not a lot in this for this engine for whatever reason. New part 3. Oh, so I should probably rename this part. Can I rename this part? It's just part 2. Oh, there we go. Are you making a small choo-choo? Yes.
Stop asking about Ice's favorite locomotive in any form of the question.
I don't have one.
At this point, I'm tired of hearing the answer.
I don't have one.
Oh, who was it?
My favorite locomotive is the same as my favorite guitar. I really like this one because it's big and it looks kind of like Iron Man, and it's got a cool birdie on it, and it's got 3 pickups and it sounds cool. But I also really like this one because it's got pretty flowers and it's got different pickups that sound more different on it, and that's fun. And then I also really like this one because this one is really old and it's got really pretty ancient wood, and it's got a really cool story, and is really old, and that's really cool, and it plays really good. So they're all my favorite. Those are my favorite. And then there's this one, which is kind of a weird color, and it's got neat pickups, but it's extra long, so it sounds kind of like a bass and also kind of like a guitar. So yes, they're all. I like them all. Anyway, same thing for locomotives. There you go. Unless it's a Shay. Fuck Shays. Had to get that in there. It's fine.
Hey,
no, Shays are fine.
Super Shay when in Dero Valley?
No. Is there a Super Shay?
Well, there's the Shayatized I-1 that I threw together as a joke.
No, Greg! Greg!
I know. I know. I did the math on it, and it outpulls the big boy by like a factor of 1.5. It would rip itself to pieces if you tried.
Good lord. Wise Guy Gamer, question about Monty. What paint scheme is it going to have? Brown, black, or maybe even DNRG green? It wouldn't be green. We'll probably, if we get to the point where we're actually painting it, we're definitely going to consult Mr. Brandon on exactly what paint to use. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call and saving. Thank you, William S. Because we will probably, we'll want it to represent multiple things at some point, because we want to be able to have, fun what ifs, like what if it lasted longer and got modernized a little bit more and things. But we'll probably do pretty close to this with the style it was built with, and I want to say it was, style 3. That's at least what Fletcher calls out on this drawing here, but that's kind of, we want to do it as built, but with the necessary upgrades to make it right, ultimately. So anyway, we're sketching on the right plane. Andrew Frame, thank you. One day you'll get to ride on the 2 and you'll see just what a Cadillac Shays and Willamettes can be. That's a Willamette, that's not a Shay. But yes, I've actually never ridden in a Shay. So, it's just become a meme on the channel. I actually don't hate them. Like I said, the guitar analogy's there. Alright, so... Right. How do we want to tackle this?
I'd save the bass for last. That's going to be...
The bass is going to be...
I don't know how it plays in CAD. Not CAD. This is
Get that rounded piece. No. So I think what we'll do is we'll start from the top of the extension after the joint. And just kind of get that roughly... Oh, stop drawing boxes, SolidWorks. You know what I wanted to do. No, apparently no, you did not. All right, well, we will just stick that boy right there, right like that. And then we will fix him. And then we will drag everything else into shape here. So if we put it, if we line it up to the MS Paint pixels, it's going to give us a thing, but now we got to kind of figure out the actual diameters and stuff. So height, I'd buy 17-inch there. That's probably fine. Why did that shift? That shifted everything when I did 17. Why did that shift the...
Oh.
That's stupid. Why is it moving the whole drawing when I changed the thing? I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. We'll figure it out. And the diameter is going to be vaguely the piston size, so about 9-inch. And that's on the interior, so... I would buy... Oh, God. Do I have those drawings still?
Hmm.
Oh, I
What's it
know.
right, I can't. My resolution's too low. What's it right now?
It's at 9.84. So I mean that's close. It's probably like 9 3/4 with a 3/8 wall or something.
That sounds right.
But let me. I have. Oh, stupid. Rebuild and save the document. Yes, do that. Open recent. I have un drawing for one of, not one of these, but for a more modern one of those, slightly more modern. So. Gasoline soup. Arcade trains, more random stuff. That's fine. So the Rio Grande on their stack extension later on the top, they did whatever that is. That's not 3/8. That's 5/16. Is that math?
Yes.
0.3125.
Yeah, 5/16. Yeah.
Yes.
5.
Yeah, and by the way, this is actually the hardest thing I've drawn in SolidWorks to date. Was this this stack for 346? So.
Yes, it is 5/16. Calculator says
Yeah,
so.
Was a fun chore. Okay, so yeah, somewhere in There'sville. So if we, that closes SolidWorks. We don't want to do that. We want to open. We don't need that assembly open. We want this. All right, so if we assume, 9-inch diameter ID, well, we could do exterior, interior. So we could do. Let's grab another. I should only draw half of it. Then we can rotate. Or no, if I draw both and then rotate it 180. Or no, there'll be ways around it. It's fine. Okay, so we'll just draw another boy there. And we will put him at 9-inch there. And then can we select all 4 of those and say equal? No, that's not gonna work. We could
No Name's
probably.
trying to do the Twitter thing.
Oh, he did the Twitter thing?
He's trying to do the Twitter thing.
The chat blocks links, so I've told him to send it to me via Discord.
Okay. Hopefully he can send via Discord. You've been trying to send the Twitter page, but the YouTube. Yeah,
My
YouTube
Discord's
is.
open.
YouTube's frustrating. Send it to Mickley. Hopefully he can get it. If not, if not, like just the name without the @ and then we can probably get it from there, perhaps. And Jordan Freeman, you want Brett and Leighton on here, and then I'll ask all 3 idiots if they were in charge of the U.S. version of Thomas and Friends, which actor would they choose? Remember, this was the 90s. Oh, God. I don't know if we're going to have Leighton on for the rest of the stream, because he's gone to have dinner, and I haven't had dinner yet, so we're only going to go for so much longer here. And then, I don't know what Brett's up to. They have ladies that they might be doing things with. Spending time together. Gross.
Another thing that chat was curious about is they wanted to know if you had a favorite between jazz, concert, and marching bands.
Oh yeah, jazz band, hands down. Love jazz. There is a way to make this dimension and that dimension equal. I don't remember how to do it. It's fine. Goth IHOP, my audience is on YouTube. That's why I do them on YouTube. I don't have a presence really on Twitch anymore.
Yeah, I've had similar conversations with people. They're like, "Oh, hey, why don't you switch to Unity or Unreal or Steam or whatever?" It's just like, well, because my audience is here, And my audience it's my revenue stream. So if I go somewhere and the audience doesn't follow, that's not a good time.
If we do a 5/16 wall, let's see what we get. It's a little skinnier than the paint, but that seems about right. That's what the modern stack had, so I'd buy that. 17-inch tall, 5/16. And then we have... I'm not sure what the hell to do with this thing.
I suppose probably before I continue with the 5/16.
There it is.
You
Boom.
want the Twitter link in chat, or
There it is. I mean, Leighton really wanted it, but the Alamosa Railcar Project.
I shall send him a DM.
That is super cool. I'm glad we got that shared over finally. Go check that out. That's cool. Gonna have to look into that some more. Okay. Somewhere in Theresville. I mean, it looks like a perfect 45-degree angle. Or maybe it's not. Oh god, it's nowhere near close.
No.
Let's look at
Not
the...
bad.
Is that the way that it was drawn in paint? I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, you could probably do similar triangles on the real stack, and yeah, it's... Yeah, maybe 52-ish? Sure. Sure, sounds great.
Well, that photo is in your profile, so you get like a online protractor tool, drop it in there.
Yeah, I could do that. Online protractor tool, bruh.
Yeah,
you wanna see the way to do this? Let me show you the expert way, the best way to do anything with an image ever. You just grab this boy and then you draw a line that fits it, and it goes. God, it's shiny though. It goes to like there, and then you do the angles 160 by 204. And then you simply do the trigonometry.
Arctangent.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 160 over 204.
Yeah, if you do that math, I mean, that'll save me from doing that math, so I'm here for it.
160 over 204.
0.78431372549019.
That's real fucking helpful, Radian boy. Give it to me in degrees. We're not doing math. We're designing a locomotive. I want it in inches and cheeseburgers. God damn it.
I don't know. I just heard 160 divided by 204.
Oh, and then you didn't take the arctangent. Okay. Take the arctangent of that, could you?
I have to get out my graphing calculator. That's too hard.
There's a scientific calculator. Oh my god, you children. There's just this thing that you can pull up that is this. Trig.
All right. 38 degrees.
38?
Which, well, it's inverse, so like it'd be 52.
Right.
So
Oh, okay. So, look at that.
52's right.
52. Sold. Done. All right. We proved it. We did the math. Ah! It's fine.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to measure twice, cut once.
We're
No.
not cutting yet.
Abe Lincoln, good afternoon. The IDK What's Going On channel. Speaking jazz band, your high school's jazz band is heading to Kansas City tomorrow. Do you want any audio recordings? I mean, I'd gladly listen to anything if you post it in Music and Art in the Discord. That's cool.
Oh, funny how you say exactly what I told them.
Yeah, like feel free and post it. Why did oh I can move the right. I see what's going on there. Okay, now we can just fix that point in place. SolidWorks. Give me view, please. What are you doing? Why am I rotating about axes when I click this? What setting have I enabled? Where is it? Help! Somebody help me! Help me! Oh god.
Good lord.
Computer programs are just okay. Fixed it. Okay. You can tell that I'm getting loopy from not having had dinner by the way that I am.
I know.
That's fine. How long is the stream for the world? Who knows? I want to get a basic version of the stack rotated. Figured out.
So, how did they do this stack stuff? Is it just like cut it into a vaguely cone shape and roll it?
So it's hard to say exactly what they did. I'm sure if Andrew Brandon's still around, it probably knows. Based on what I can see from the picture, it looks like they have just a rolled piece of tube or whatever. I don't know if they made this out of or cast it for the bottom base. And then they've got the cone that they put over it. I don't know the exact interior dimension. I don't know what goes on inside this. This is strange to me. I'm not familiar with diamond stacks. They're scary.
I'm going to go out on a limb and
cone.
say the base. Oh, go ahead.
This is cast, I'm sure.
Well, yeah.
Joint collar thingy, which I don't know what they did there.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I have no clue how that's going to work in SolidWorks, but that does not sound fun. Like doing those joint plates on my locomotives when I do them for either Dero Valley or my own train game that's coming up. It's such a process.
They would just pick arbitrary angles. That's like 100 degrees. Okay, put it vaguely there. And then it's got like a top cornice as well. Or whatever. That's probably the wrong word. Half round. IDK, what's going on, channel? If you didn't know, it's Kevin. Oh, hey, Kevin. From DMs with the funny ONK040. You send some. Okay, cool. Yeah, post them in the music and art channel, man. I look at all that stuff.
Don't DM him.
Yeah, that means
Post it in the music and art channel.
Please don't. The DMs get insane. I haven't responded to a lot of them because life's hard. Anyway. Can I mirror sketch entities? I probably can mirror sketch entities. Yes, I can. Let's, I just grab a funk stack. Center line. Boom, done. Cool. And then we will just simply draw the top of the stack. And then a tangent arc. Katunk, katunk. Can I get all three of those to play nice? Vertical. There we go. Okay, and now we make some dimensions that make sense for this. Most diamonds were rolled and riveted. Cut, rolled, and riveted. Inside would be baffles. I understand that there's baffles in there, but I don't understand the exact arrangement and also, like, how the diamond bit itself mounts to the straight bit. Like, I don't know what goes on right there. If the straight bit continues for a bit and it, like, schlorps down and has something, I don't know. I guess I'll have to learn that at some point. But we're making the cosmetic beauty part right now because, you know. What do we think the diameter of the stack is up here? It's probably 18 inches. So we'll just make that 9 real quick. That's probably... That might not be a half inch. That might be too much.
Do we have, like, historical stacks that you could look at?
I'm sure
Like
one
the
exists, but I don't know where one would be.
Because I imagine, at least from similar era, the inner workings wouldn't be much different from each other.
Oh, I'm sure that information's out there. Yeah. Like, that's why I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about dealing with it right now.
Oh, okay.
What is... Oh, the height is probably still not set. So what do we think the overall height of the stack extension is?
Yes.
38.62. 38 and 5/8? I mean...
Maybe.
Sure. Why not? It's probably 39, and it probably sits down in there a little bit.
Mm.
If I was a guessing man. Well, Oh, but I gotta make the inner bit. I've gotta. Okay, right. I can't just exit the sketch yet. Still need to sketch. Frisco Silver Dollar Line 76 currently under rebuild, operational soon. ONK 240 46 currently waiting. Will cost more than 14's rebuild. It's the thing with rebuilds. They cost money. They cost a lot of money usually. If only Steam was cheap or easy. Just real quickly, just draw some vaguely parallel lines.
No, you can make them parallel, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
There is a point in renovating a house where it becomes cheaper to rebuild the house from scratch.
Yes. This is a very true thing.
Yeah, that's almost where I'm at with my Jaguar. Turns out, finally got a look of it with my mechanic friend. At this point, we're like 20 grand is generous of an estimate.
Goodness.
Ugh. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
All right, and now we do a features revolved boss base. And axis of revolution is in fact that center line. And the selected contours is going to be that boy, that boy. Stonks! Stonks! Stacks! Stonks!
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. You love to
Hell
see it.
yeah.
You love to see it. That's that was not that bad. All right, we're gonna turn off edit component. We're gonna hide the reference sketches because they're annoying.
Leighton says the Twitter page looks cool.
Neat. There you go. Now simply draw the rest of the choo-choo.
Oh gosh, yeah. That is. We're getting somewhere though. We're getting there.
we got places to be. And look, it even made the stack hollow.
Hey.
Did you set a thickness for it or no?
Did 5/16. Now the rest of the train simply. Oh, that's very exciting. I like the cab. Massive pain. Most of the start of the stream is figuring out the stupid corner, the top of the cab again, and then stack.
Yep.
Wait, mirror the cab. Okay, we can mirror the cab.
Done
Make
in
it
5.
make it feel a little bit more happy. Yeah, I guess we could do that before we sign off here. Mirror, because it's all one piece technically. So features, mirror face plane. We want the right plane from the part being edited. Sorry, it doesn't want that right plane. It wants this right plane. Same right plane. Features to mirror. That. Oh, all of it. Give me the whole cab, please. I think that's it. I didn't mirror it yet because we hadn't done the other side. Why didn't you give me the stupid? It's rendering the base of the cab like it's gonna do it. See what SolidWorks does. See what it does to people. Why doesn't it want to mirror just the bottom of the cab?
Well,
Huh.
I'm no expert, but did you remember to do the...
Stop it!
monthly gold
SolidWorks!
sacrifice?
SolidWorks. Sorry, I'm yelling at SolidWorks. I can't hear you, Greg.
I was saying I'm no expert, but did you remember to your monthly goat sacrifice to SolidWorks?
I did not remember my monthly
yeah,
sacrifice.
that'll do it. That'll do it right there.
There we go.
I need a glass of meatloaf.
That is where my brain is. I do need a glass of meatloaf. There it is. There we are. Okay. And we will stop editing things. There it is. Now simply draw the rest of the locomotive. Save it all.
Yep.
Look at that. That's let's get an ISO view. Get a nice I don't want no, that's not.
Mainline says save.
I did save.
Okay, good.
Oh, that looks worse. I guess we will use that view and we'll slightly adjust it. There we are. And we will post that kapow in YouTube discussion, because why not? Kabam. And I'll also put it in the Montezuma's channel. It's fine. That's in a place that people can't see. Shush, don't ask about it.
Ask about what?
Montezuma's secret place in Mikali's server. There's always more Discord servers. Spoilers, join the Discord. The Discord's great. Mikali does a great job. And all that
when
stuff.
I want to, yeah.
When he wants to. When he feels like working. Anyway, let me catch up on super chats, and then we're going to get out of here, folks. Kevin, how do you feel about small little 2-foot 040s having massive Nathan 5s or 6, or Frisco 6s on them? That's exactly what I want in life. And what whistle do you think the Montezuma is going to wear?
Huber 6.
I mean, it's probably going to wear a hoot for a lot of the time, but it is going to wear the Huber 6 at some point.
Of course.
No name. Do you or Dusty know the condition that 499 is in? She survived that fire, but it'd be interesting to know how much damage it may have done. I haven't seen it since after the fire. I would assume that the fire didn't do much to the engine itself, because the cab was fine. The cab didn't get burnt, from what I heard. The doghouse burnt down, so the tender's probably warped. But fun fact, Rio Grande cisterns are all garbage, and we have the last one in service on the 491, so far as I know.
I mean, aren't they designed to be around fire a lot?
Well, not when everything around them is on fire. Not that. That's not a design consideration. Like, there was a forest fire and it burnt down. Like, a caboose behind it became rubble. So.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, I don't know. 99 was actually probably in the best shape out of any of the K37s, other than 491 and 93 that run. It's probably the best before the fire. After, it might still be the best. It's hard to say. Vintage Renewed, we have a diamond stack at the High Star at Sumter Valley that you could possibly use to help sort out the diamond stack. I'm sure, yeah, I know there's those stacks around, and I appreciate you mentioning it at Sumter, so we'll get there one way or another. Anyway, guys, take it easy. We'll catch y'all next time. I'm going to go get dinner because I'm getting hangry. So, thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.